We rolling. Will it do? We back, man. Welcome to the Let's Talk Bigger Facts podcast. Me, myself, I'm Haj Shabazz, man. Do you know Deke? Talk to me.
Hey, man, Deke be knowing, man. We back.
Big Nestle, nice
What's going
town.
on, man? I'm back, baby. I'm back again. Let's get it.
There we go. Mr. Early for the next one was good.
You already know.
You already know, man. I wanted to start this one off, man. We're going to get the heavy stuff out the way nice and early, man. We know it's February, and we are aware that we haven't touched on Black History Month. And I just wanted to share a few of my anecdotes on it. I think it's time to move on, man. Where do we go from here? I honestly think that Black History Month should be incorporated throughout the year now. Black History Month was needed for when we needed it. And now I just think it's just time for growth, man. So, like, if you got anything, man, send us books or Black historians, anybody that we should listen to that can help push the needle forward, that can help everybody be more aware, more conscious, more woke. If you guys not doing nothing, take some time out, listen to a conversation with Nikki Giovanni and James Baldwin. Always Malcolm X. Anybody else?
No, I totally agree. It gets to a point, like he said, it was needed at the time that it was needed. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, it's still needed to an extent, but you know who it should be needed less for? Black people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Seriously.
It shouldn't have to be incorporated into your school syllabus and different things like that for you to know the history of your people. Yeah. You know, I look at it like this, man. It's not to kind of dive too deep into certain things, man, but people from certain areas, Black people from certain areas who have to interact with other Black people who aren't from this country, who come here, and you look at it like, they don't really bang with us. They really don't. Yeah. Because we're looked at as the people without a culture. Seriously. Yo, man, it's crazy, man. Malcolm X said something, and it resonated with me a lot. He said, a people without a culture is like a tree without roots. It's dead.
Crazy.
So just know, like, yo, man, just like you believe in a higher power, like a God, believe that it's a group before you of your peers that came before you and laid the grounds and foundation for what we able to do now. Man. Which some people, we undermine the real freedoms that we have right now, man. We have a lot more than what we give credit for sometimes, man. Take advantage of it.
Yeah, man. Do your due diligence, man. And I don't care if it's, I know we can't put the phones down, so go on YouTube and look up some stuff, man. And just it's a lot of insight out there, man. Just help yourself, man. So we had to just get that out the way, man, before all the fun stuff. Just on one more quick down note, rest in peace to Jeanette Du Bois, the singer from Moving On Up to the East Side.
Yeah, the Jefferson theme song's on.
Deluxe apartment.
You know, not to say like this went out how most of us would ideally like to go out, man. Passing the comforts of our own home in a bed, man.
And one more, Esther Scott. This leads into what we're going into. Rest in peace to Esther Scott. Died of a heart attack, man. Prayers out to your family. But we're going to talk about some of her work and what she was noticed for. That leads into our next topic. So if you guys seen Boys in the Hood, Esther Scott was the woman who smelled the sex in the air when Cuba Goodmurphy was lying to his pop.
Grandma was up church earlier when he pump faked the whole scene. She was a part of the pump faking dream that never happened.
Yo, but I never knew till I got older that he gassed the whole situation.
And he gassed the whole joint.
I never knew he gassed that joint.
Wait,
I really thought he hit it.
How don't y'all?
Same. I thought he did too.
But wait,
I really thought he hit it.
Come on, so what context did y'all realize that the conversation that he had with Nia Long when he was all beat up, not when Rick died, when he was looking like a nut and she asked him what was wrong, and he said, I lied to my pop for the first time today. And that's what he was talking about. He lied to his pop and told him that he hit something.
Damn, I gotta watch that joint again, bro.
Overthinking it. He said, you know what, Rick? You know, I ain't never lied to my pops before, man. Like,
yeah, it was Rick. There you go. Yeah, he was lying about hitting something, bro. He said, I told my pop I wasn't a virgin today. And then Rick like, you a virgin for real? You know, Rick laughing. Rick got a fucking kid coming room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rick the man at the school.
Rick the man, high school star and all that, which brings me to my man. Good actor. He's a good actor. Cuba Goodmurphy. He's a part of my list of corniest cringe-worthy scenes in movie history. Happens to be in that same movie, which is Boys in the Hood. when he comes in and he's just swinging on air, like I can't take this shit no more. I was like, cause I kind of fast forwarded every time.
I hate that joint.
You know why I watch it though? Because Don't Be a Menace made me love it because they fucked him around so bad when they did the joint when he's swinging, he knocking out all the kids. Yo, because they killed him so much now, I watch it because I knew it was that bad because they realized it was that bad and had to make a parody scene of it.
Yeah, that joke was
like
bad.
that's cringe-worthy shit right there.
But what was he saying again?
I can't take this shit.
So who just
swinging for the? It was
homie just pulled the Mac out or something.
No, that was after the cop.
No.
Called him a nigga and put it into his face.
But it leaded up to that from the gun, then the cop.
Exactly. Like, yo, everything was just...
It started snowballing on him, bro.
He
reached the
lost
fever
it.
pitch, man.
That was in the beginning when you was talking about when the boy poured the joint out on him. When he saw the baby
Yeah, the
in the
nigga killed
street.
Rick.
That was in the beginning.
No,
of the
but
movie.
remember they was at like that block party kind of like when he was in a car.
When they was on Crenshaw, when the nigga shot the Uzi in the air.
Yeah.
When Ricky did the real awkward, it's like homie bumped him, right? He's like, it's a problem. What he say? It's a problem, nigga. Like, I'm still trying to find out,
nigga.
I'm like,
That's cringe. That was a cringe-worthy joint.
Cringe-worthy,
But
bro.
time out.
I got a few.
You got one for me?
Female listeners, excuse me in advance because this is one of the ignorantest scenes in movie history, but still some of the funniest shit ever.
Talk to me.
When the shorty, she chimed in at the right time, like, why it always gotta be something? And Ice Cube looked over. Shut up, bitch. I said, yo. Cause it's still
No
one of the
disrespect,
it's
son.
still like a face dropping moment. Cause even in the movie, she like,
No, they probably had to legit tell her, like, yo, they probably didn't even tell her. She probably thought she had more lines, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. After you the boy that made Ride Along and all that, when he watched that shit, now he probably fast forward through that scene.
Yeah, that's
a rough joint.
I'm surprised
I said,
nobody came to get him for that one.
He was probably like, what was he in that joint? He was a kid.
Yeah.
He was a kid.
Yo, he's fresh off NWA.
Yeah.
Fresh off NWA.
Yeah, that's
Jerry Curl
early
Q.
20s Q.
Hey.
You had any
Jerry Curl Q.
what's some of your
Maybe he was 21. He wrote Boys in the Hood for Easy when he was 17.
That's wild.
Like,
No, Cube a talented boy,
yeah,
bro.
Barry.
I didn't know he was writing everybody verses and shit like that until I seen the movie.
Except for your man. Except for MC Ren.
Ring got bars.
Ren, like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Rick
Ring
was
got
doing
bars,
that shit
bro.
before.
I know.
Cube, though. Yeah, Rick
wasn't Cuban a man. He was Easy Man. He was like, I'm bringing my man.
He was already solidified on the streets up there. Like,
Yeah.
it was like,
You said Ren was solidified, bro?
Yeah, Ren. They was like, yeah, Ren rap.
Easy pulled the G call on that. We like, if I'm gonna be bankrolling the operation, I'm bringing my man.
What was the crazy the dude that ran? Was he like a host or like?
No, he was the nigga that ran or owned that venue. What the hell was his name?
He kept talking.
Lonzo.
He was talking crazy to them, to everybody except Easy.
Nigga owned it. Because
Easy was really
was a
with that
regular
shit.
in the club coming through and spending paper. He wasn't no nigga looking for no favor to try and get on the stage and spit no fucking rhymes.
Easy had that paper.
Right.
Easy was on that
Q
shit.
put him in the booth because he like, yo, man.
Right, you don't want to
This
really
shit
live in
right
that
and
shit.
this shit look good. It sound good. It'll sound better coming from you.
Coming from you, because you don't want to. You really got a 6'4". Bro. Like,
Yeah.
I can't get in the booth and just start fabricating this whole shit. Like,
I mean, I can.
yeah,
but
yeah.
It's Compton. Like,
MC
it's a
Gusto
little
work.
different. Yeah. We ain't doing that out here.
Yeah. No, I was about to ask you, bro, what's some of your cringiest, like, the cordiest movie you seen, Joe? That fuck
Like
with you?
what? It's corny, but I like it at the same time. But it's definitely corny. The joint on Soul Food when Mekhi Phifer got the job, like Nia Long came in that joint. Or he like, yo, she like something like, yo, you got the job, baby. He was like, yeah, like he knew that I knew that I was the man. Yeah.
Definitely top 5. Might be top
That's
2.
terrible. That's terrible.
Yo, man, Cindy Well through the oop. Time out.
Yo,
That got
still
one of my
Cindy Well threw him the oop,
My bad, yo. I gotta give 2. Because you gave Soul Food, and this ain't my joint, but this top 10 most cringy shit ever. When Cindy Well keep talking and licking his lips.
Horrible. And they kept giving
When he
him the
talking
close-up
when he
the
was giving
close-up
the
on the lips, though.
Yo, zeroing in, keying in on his lips. You can't even see his face, bro. You know. But then he's shitting on him like,
said Ralph Simmons referred me.
Me and Cola.
Yeah,
He like, Cola?
who the fuck is Cole?
Oh. That's Bird, That's Bird. I gave her that name back in the day.
Yeah, that's a
what I'm
rumble,
saying?
man. That
Body
was real
shape.
corny,
What?
man. That's a
She used to have a body shaped
Yo,
like a Coca-Cola bottle
Mekhi
back in the
Phifer
day.
was
man.
hot.
He said, what? You ain't heard? I pulled a couple strings to
Get you in here.
But what's your joint?
Wait, that ain't my joint. I
need
can't not
deep
give my
joint.
joint because my joint is probably gonna be a reoccurring theme throughout the podcast. I'm letting y'all know now. There ain't a shittier actor then Bokeem Woodbine.
Yo, you always hated me, bro. Yo, you always
I'm
hated me, bro.
consistent. These dudes have known me my whole life.
Yo, you always hated him, bro.
I hate him. Yo, you know what the greatest shit about 3,000 Miles?
Is he an overact? Like, what? Do you know what it is?
He just can act.
He strike a chord
He
with you,
can
bro.
act and he overact.
It's so
because
bad.
it's
Every
both.
time I see Bokeem, I remember one time I was watching a movie with my pop and your mom. I'm like, yo, Dick Haiti.
Yo, it's
Bokeem
bad, man.
Bokeem Woodbine is he's the bald head guy in Jason's lyric.
Oh, no,
brother, yeah,
let's
brother.
3,000 miles to
we can give
Graceland?
his whole lineup.
3,000
He's
Go ahead,
the
dude.
horrible acting uncle who was just in fucking the most unbelievable pimp I've ever seen in my fucking life. The uncle from Queen and Slim.
Yeah.
Most recently, he just came back. I hated his fake ass New Orleans accent. I know people from New Orleans, they don't sound like that.
Baby.
But my cringe-worthy movie moment, and it wasn't even hard for me to think of, is the scene in Dead Presidents when they went back to find this motherfucker and they found out he was a preacher. And he on the podium. And he just giving the sermon. And I don't remember what he said prior to, but I just remember him. You know what I'm talking about. I said, get this motherfucker off the screen, man.
Bro.
Yo, I hate him, man.
Did he just
Like,
completely take you out of movies, bro?
bro,
Like,
I can't watch Jason's lyrics. I legitimately cannot watch it.
you know what you told
It's
me, bro?
unwatchable, bro.
You was like, yo, bro, I got through 3,000 miles to Graceland just because
He died in the opening
he was
scene.
the first
Yeah,
lead.
Because
yeah.
he died in the
I
opening
remember
scene. I can get right through the movie. They earthed him from the rip. He didn't have to talk. And that's one of the few movies I'm happy the black actor died first.
Big Nestle.
Got Bokeem out of there.
Big
It was
Nestle,
needed.
you one of my movie go-to guys, bro. You gotta
No, I
That's what
got
he said.
one. I got one that this the joint that always like every time I watch the movie is great,
okay. They
but
come like that.
this scene and the actor is good. He's definitely he's hot right now. But the scene I'm about to give y'all right now, man, it kills me every time I watch it.
It's bad, bro. I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you about to say. Go ahead.
Black Panther.
Oh yeah, I know. I knew it.
Michael B. Jordan.
I think it's
What
horrible.
scene though? Because he was horrible. And throughout the movie,
Yo.
consistently.
When
Sorry.
they caught him at the border, so they brung him in. So he's staying. He from Wakanda and everything. And he just like staying like, oh y'all killed my father got killed with his Panther claws on his back. Then Angela Baskett says something. He just talking to auntie like that there. That joint right. I said
and
he said hey auntie.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
That's the joint. I be like, yeah, that,
Bro, I'm a
I cringe
person, like,
every
yo.
time. I like, damn, Michael B. That wasn't good right
We
there.
Michael B fans.
That
bro.
wasn't good right
we
there.
Michael B Jordan fans, bro.
Yeah.
He was the worst actor in that movie.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And he got a lot of
And a lot of people think like, yeah, he was killing it, but I'm like, yo, I know movies. I
Yo.
don't think he did that good in it.
Time out.
I think he overact, and it was trying to be like, this movie, it's not your movie, bro.
Hyde
It's not
finally asked
Killmonger. It's
me.
called Black Panther. This is Chadwick Boseman, right? Like, no, like
He smoked it, by the way.
Like-
Yes. When Hodge finally found it, he like, Hodge said back, you seen it yet? I'm like, I ain't see it. The first thing, yo, Deke, what you think?
Yeah, I had to ask you
said-
first.
I said, he said, what you think about the movie? I said, the movie's good. Michael B stunk it. He started crying. He said, bro, I was waiting for you to say it, bro. Same thing.
Yo, bro, because I just
100%
like,
his takeaway too.
and it hurted me to
And
say it.
I didn't know. He's like, bro, I was hoping you said it because I was just about to say it. He's
Because
like,
I
the
didn't
only
want to come
thing-
off as that dude, man. I've been a fan since Michael B since The Wire.
Right, yeah.
I'm talking about like, yo, man, like, good actor. If Michael B is in the movie, I can't wait to see it. Like, it's like, this ain't the popular opinion. I know people love Black Panther. Great movie. I just think he did. Or it could have been that everybody else just did like an amazing like job.
Oh, no, everybody else slaughtered it around
They
him.
killed Black Panther. And like, it just like, he was the weakest link. Like, it just like, I can't help but like notice that, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's highly noticeable. Now, it's funny. While we on the topic of movies, right? Fucking thinking of Dead Presidents, this made me think of this.
that's my shit.
Yo, Dead Presidents might have almost by far the most disrespectful scene I've ever seen in a movie. And I've seen Cameron piss on somebody in Killer Season.
And Killers, you know,
But
I
don't
still
count
never
that as a
watched
real
this.
movie.
You know, I still never watched Killer
Well,
Season.
guess what? That's the opening scene.
What
So,
you say, like, no
hey, yo,
homo,
no
man?
homo, man. They had a dice game. He's like, yo, that's basically prefacing the fact that he about to pull his whack out at a dice game, at a packed dice game in Harlem.
no homo,
Hey, yo, no
man.
homo, man. Everybody like, hi. Like, yo, no homo.
Homo, man.
Start unzipping his pants and peeing on, cuz. But, yo, the scene when he showed up to the crib after shopping and Cuddy was leaving out of the apartment.
Main man, Cuddy.
man.
Oh
Dude.
my
Main
God.
man, Cuddy.
I ain't never seen a nigga disrespect another man so crazy in a film. Then yo,
It was bad, bro.
This is left threw a couple of hours on Juanita, for some growth. What? He looking at him like,
He gotta go, cuz.
yo.
Nah, he gotta
Cuddy
go.
was body shit though. That was the thing.
No, he wasn't no sucker, bro. And then Terrence Howard go gassy. Like he was in the pool hall playing him when he got older. Remember Terrence Howard got with him
He
when he
whooped
was a
on Terrence
buck.
Howard ass
He
though.
talking about,
Let us see.
he talking about my main man, Cuddy. He used to tap that ass while you was over at Nam. I'm like, come on, cuz, take it easy.
My main man,
My main man,
Yo,
like that's really the guy,
gassy.
cuz.
The only thing that's probably running a close race with that, and it's something I heard in real life. So, shout out to my fantasy league. I've been in the same fantasy league now for almost 10 years, right? Now, I'm like the second, that league.
Yeah, that league. Yeah,
So-
my man, Tex.
I'm probably like the second the youngest person in this group, and I'm 30. Everybody else is in their 40s until their later 30s, right? So me, you know what? Me and my man Tex. Shout
Yeah,
out
I'm
to
about to
Tex
say,
Max, 7th Street.
damn. Fuck that money.
Me and him came into the league a year apart. So me and two other people out of a 12-man league knew Tex already. Everybody else didn't know him. But anybody that know anybody from 7th Street in South Philly know these dudes probably talk shit the best of anybody I ever know, or they talk shit with the best of them. Like immediately, as soon as they know you. So he comes into the group, he enters the group chat, immediately fired off with everybody, going crazy. Y'all niggas is bums. I'm taking y'all niggas money this year. It's just what it is.
He just talking too
We're
goofy.
just talking crazy. So the lead up to our first week, so anybody that ain't familiar with the format of fantasy football, you basically get a score for the week. So your games are over at the Monday Night Football. So he's playing against a guy who's been in that league since it started. And at that time, the league was already up for like 6 years, right? So they talking trash to each other the whole week. But usually after your week is over, it's just like how Floyd Mayweather do. Floyd Mayweather sell a fight. After the fight is over, he got nothing but respect for a dude in the ring. Yo, man, you was a hell of a fighter. Yada, yada. After he called him bums and bitches all week.
Yeah, no.
So Tex won. And our homie, yo, man. All funny, all fair fun this week, bro. Congratulations. Say, man, shut the fuck up. Take this man juice in your face, freak. I couldn't breathe. I said, this nigga would have had to hand me a 1. Oh my God, yo. He told him, shut the fuck up and take this man juice in your face, freak. I said, Tex, that's the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard a man say to another man in my life.
He got his best humble shit. He got his best humble shit together.
Yo,
just to, like,
he gathered himself, man, to give you some props. And man, shut the fuck up. Take this man juice in your face, freak.
Text me having me in the barbershop rolling, cuz.
Yo, man. Tex the most disrespectful nigga I ever met in my life, man. Yo, I can't even get this shit out, bro. This was 8 years ago, bro. I can't get this shit out without crying.
This nigga literally crying right now. Y'all can't see, cuz.
That joint had to be funny, cuz.
Yo, dude, everybody, it was one of those mic drop moments, bro, because he didn't say it to me in person. We in a group chat.
On a group.
Everybody in the group, niggas couldn't even respond. People texting each other separately to make sure it was just as crazy to them as it was to all, like to us. He's like, yo, did he just say that to that nigga? Like a nigga started a separate group chat without them two in it to make sure we wasn't. I said, bro, that's the most disrespectful thing I ever heard a man say to another man.
Is K in that league?
K is the commissioner of that league. K is the founder of that league. Damn. Oh my God.
K the founder of the league?
Yeah, he's the founder of the league.
Yo,
Shouts
that's the
out to
league.
my man.
That's the league when you the only one that won AJ Peterson and he won that joint MVP. Is that league?
Fucking, oh my goodness.
Not the 2 bands year.
2 bands here, bro. I drafted him in the
MVP
first
league.
round. They like, you just
He tore
drafted
his ACL.
You just drafted an ACL player off a first round. That's how I feel good about it.
He snapped.
Bro.
I remember I called you. I'm like, yo, cuz AP snapped
Oh,
this
bro.
year.
Time out.
And you got the MVP trophy,
I
didn't you?
probably had the best, because we was doing MVP players
Yeah, I
at that
remember that.
time, bro. This league, bro, I get into any other league and I slaughter. I've been in this league for damn near a decade, bro. I haven't won once. That team that I had with that Adrian Peterson team is probably the most loaded team I've ever had in fantasy history. I was a 2nd seed, and you get a bye week. I had a bye week. I would have beat every team in the league the week I didn't play, bro. The next week, my team laid a fucking egg, bro. I lost the game before the chip. Ain't been back since in that league.
That's a nutty joke. Speaking of I ain't even know K ran that league. And speaking of that, I gotta show bro some love, man. Shouts out to my man K.
Yo, man, K from the classics.
He knocked it out the box,
My
man.
brother.
Like, he really beat cancer.
And I'm gonna show you what K. Well, I'm gonna tell you what K means to the family.
But man, this
He
is
went
my
on a family vacation with us to Disney with our family. Stayed in the crib with us. That's how much that's how we feel
listen,
about it.
man.
Show
Ain't
him some
nobody.
love, dude.
I don't want God getting nobody got getting it too much, man. Anybody that know me for real, know my guys, my daughter's godfather. That's my guy, man. So when I got the news, I was devastated,
bro. I remember.
And it's crazy. I found out the day of my daughter's birthday. My daughter hit me like, yo, tap me like, where's God at? And sure
Damn,
enough,
Sue hit you with that?
yeah, that was the day. No, that was the day he found out too.
Oh, okay.
So it was just, yo, man, to see my brother persevere the way this dude completely changed his lifestyle, man. This dude was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in September. Went through all that he needed to go through, talk to who he needed to talk to in order to get advice from people who beat it. And he totally adapted his lifestyle to it, man.
Ring that bell, okay? Ring that bell.
Yo, man, I can't wait to see the footage of my man ring that bell at that cancer treatment center, man, because to me, a dude that knew this dude and talked to this dude every day, man, to see how drastically he changed his lifestyle in order to fucking live and be here for his family and his kids, man. It's some of the most admirable stuff I've
Tell
ever
him, K.
been
You still got proms and
My God.
graduations to go to, boy. Man,
a lot
later,
of them.
salute
His
that
name
shit.
K from the classics on the gram. So I mean, go through
Show him some love, man.
Show him
Go
some love, man. K from the classes, man. I want y'all to shout him out, man. Go support him. Like, speaking of that,
Good
bro,
ball, good ball.
Support his business. Support the Classics Hub.
I don't know why.
2116 South Broad Street.
Bro, why is it so random that we know so many barbers, bro? Shouts out to K, the Classics
Are
Hub.
we going to do this?
Shouts out to my man Darian.
No, but are we going to do this?
The
Or do
Maid
you want
Barber
the real
Parlor.
answer for that? Come
Talk
on,
to
man. The type of clout you hold in the black community, if you're a good barber,
Yeah.
at least in South Philly,
Oh, it's essential.
bro. I don't want to
It's
get like that.
essential.
That's an ongoing thing on social media. That joke come out every now and then. The niggas that cheat on their fucking girl had the greatest day ever. Nigga cheat on their barber and really feel and have a traumatic
Yo,
experience.
bro, you ain't never seen nobody get like, yo, bro, you get a real attitude. Like, bro, who lined you up? Like, no, bro, you was out of town and I had to, bro, that's like, yo, people get an attitude because of that. You
I seen
can't
people
just
do
switch
more
barbers.
explaining for their
I'm
barber than
wolfing
their
out,
girl
bro.
off.
If I can't get my bar, I'm wolfing it out.
You wolfing it out,
I'm
bro?
wolfing it out,
How many barbers you had in your life?
2.
You got me, bro. I only had
I'm gonna say 3, but he was like he was my old head, you know what I mean?
Oh, see, that's the girlfriend you ain't claimed. That was the chick you kind of fucked with heavy, but you ain't
no,
claimed other.
I had like legit 2 barbers, you know what I'm saying?
2 barbers.
You know, shout out to my barber now, my man Martin Haynes, MH the Barber.
Support of the podcast. Appreciate you, bro.
Man,
New Line Hair Company,
Yeah,
man.
one
Showing
of the
some
top
love.
one of the top barbers in the city, man. He showed love to the podcast as well, and he's a good friend of all of us. Show love to him, man. He definitely one of our good friends from college, and definitely one of the best barbers in the city.
Yo, man, Martin started off cutting in a Westchester dorm bathroom. And now he got his own shop, man. Shouts out to my guy. Barbers be hustles like a motherfucker, bro.
Man, he went to go get that. He went to go get that.
Really
one.
went to go get it.
That one, yeah.
Speaking of that, bro. So, me and Dude was talking about some funny shit real quick. Dude.
Oh, you money.
Like, what would you right? Cause what's like this is probably the most vulnerable. One of the only, unless somebody like break in the house while you like in the shower or some shit. Mine is that being that vulnerable. The most vulnerable I think somebody could be, bro. Like, what if you in mid cut, halfway mid cut, and somebody just come in ramming on you? Whether if it's a chick come in ramming on you or a homie come in like, yeah, what's all that shit you was talking, bro? You mid cut.
And you getting your hair cut. You mid cut.
You mid cut.
So half the joint is cut.
Half the joint gone.
And the body.
Hodge was there. Hodge, you know I'm not bullshitting, bro. I will chalk it. Because the route of it, so Hodge was there it was for my sister's 24th birthday, I want to say.
Let's go 24.
Go for my sister's 24th birthday. My sister will be 30 this year. So this is about 6 years ago. I'm getting a quick cut. Me and Hodge got to go. But my man K had something to do. But he's like, yo, I'll squeeze you in while I gotta go shape my beard up because I got a major event
He
tonight
threw me
too.
a shape up that
He's
night
like,
too.
bro, if you just cut your own hair now, I got you. Now, mind you, this wasn't something out of the norm. I used to do it all the time.
I remember that.
So
I remember that.
So it wasn't out the norm. But I'm rushing. I'm trying to hurry up and get the fuck out of there because I ain't dressed yet. Bro, I put the guard on halfway, didn't peep. Went up to cut my shit, bro. You know that shit like then they're spring loaded. That shit said, boy, your hair was
Bro, I heard
Hines
that
looked
shit.
over like,
He
bro.
holding the back of his head.
I didn't do no bitching. I gotta go.
What'd you say,
I said,
bro?
can't take it all off.
Bro, I can vouch for that, bro. He
I said, take it all off.
He said, chalk it. I'm going baldy. I said, K said, ho,
He's like,
bro.
I'm not letting my man go out like that,
We
cuz.
ain't going that drastic.
You was gonna go baldy?
It's going
Nigga, I
baldy,
was
bro.
ready to go. I said, cuz, take this shit off. I gotta roll.
No, bro, he said, I'm going baldy. Bro, he
Hines
said,
and
I'm
him looked
going
at me like I
baldy,
was
bro.
fucking crazy. I was dead serious. Everybody looking more surprised than me. I'm like, say this is what it is. Take it all off.
Hold on, you can see the meat. You can see.
No, nigga, I ain't cut my skin off. Nigga, it was a baldy.
No, I'm saying like you can see the. Like,
Oh,
you
fuck
can,
right, yeah. My man, nigga, he
bro.
had to go make dye and put a fucking patch
Bro,
in there.
you
Like,
can
they
see
didn't-
skimmer, bro. All skimmer work.
I said, yo, this all imitation right here. I ain't gonna lie. I had to make a joke about it. Like, once I got to the part, I'm like, they like, you ain't cut no balls in my hand. I feel right here. Oh, shit, that's dye? Yeah. Straight,
Bro,
hey, man.
you know what he had to resort to? K said, yo, we can make this work with a little bit of dye. He had to give him the Boosie fade.
Cuz, straight.
Gave
Yo,
him
my fade was on some shit, though.
Gave him the Boosie.
Yo, you
joke.
couldn't.
Bro,
You didn't know.
cut
You
his ass
didn't
off.
know unless I told you that was dye on my. Bro, this was a nice ball patch too. That's why I was like, when I felt it, I said, take it all off.
No, he got me one time. My joint went like thin on the end. He's like, I got you, cuz. They put the dye, never told nobody.
Oh my
No, cuz Barbers is underappreciated.
No, KO some shit.
KO some shit, bro. Like, yo, when I tell you Barbers is super underappreciated, cuz, I can tell you, they like on some, they there when you need them to be, cuz, like
listen,
a wing,
man.
nice wingman.
Listen, I never forget when I was in North Carolina, right? You know when I used to drive trucks?
Yeah.
So I used to talk to this girl down there, whatever. And this when I was driving trucks and all that. When I was done, I had a fresh haircut when I was down there.
Okay, bet.
Boy, they used to cut hair down there. He's like, God damn, boy, who cut your hair like that? That's a nice ass line.
Yo,
Hey,
I'm
He down there butchering everybody.
Hey, look, we giving
butchering
out good
people and
news.
be the top barber
Hey,
out there.
As Steve Harvey once said, we giving out good news, but all the news about your barber ain't been good news.
Ain't been good news.
Now listen, when my man get back in that chair, come show him some love. You new customers, y'all be in and out. Us tenured customers,
Oh, yeah.
we gotta be prepared. Maybe about 2.5 hours.
Easy.
Make sure
Oh.
it's a great time of your day.
Hell yeah. You gotta take a chunk out. Make sure you got
And by no
time.
means do you bring up the Chicago Bulls or the San Francisco 49ers in any capacity.
It's over.
When you are in,
Listen,
came
I don't
from
go to the
classic's chair.
barbershop unless I know I can sit in there for at least 2-3 hours.
No, you got to.
When I know K coming. I don't
got-
go in there, unless I know I got time to go chill, then I'm just gonna go in there and chill, wait for it, get my cut.
Unless
Take
you got
about
one of them
2-3
guys.
Yeah, well, for sure. You definitely got a lot of time to stay in there. Like,
Bro.
you definitely.
But
Ain't no
that's-
in and out.
No.
Ain't no in and out. You got a 1:15 appointment. You coming at 1:15. It's somebody already in the chair. You got one after you.
He got one after
That
you.
might be this one. That might be the 2:30. That might be the 12:30 appointment.
Oh, you giving them?
yeah, man. You definitely.
Oh, bro, let me squeeze him in real quick. Let me just,
behind. You be like,
Well, you
yeah.
giving up a lot of credit saying the 12:30 for 1:15. Hey, yo, man, this is my 11:30, bro.
11:30. Yo, my man, barber, I sat in there. This one, it used to be it was a barbershop. What is he on? 6 and it was somewhere in South Philly. Cuz his barber did so much, what is you doing, bro? He went to Google. He's like, yo, he asked the other barber, yo, we got cups in here? Let me slide to the store real quick, go grab some cups. Like, yo, my man in mid-cut. He like, I grab some cups, cuz. Ate his platter right there. My man just like, yo, bro.
I kind of hate that barber though.
Yo,
I hate that barber.
take
where it's
all
like
day.
Just the talking to me, like, bro. I understand. Like, just get my cut done.
Yo, can't go to Popeyes on you and eat for a second.
Yo, I-
Man, cut,
Bro, I ain't
go
eat
to
all day,
Popeyes
bro.
on
Let
you.
me- I ain't eat all day, bro. Let me get this joint.
Yo, let me
Yeah,
get
you
this.
know,
Let me
just
get
like
this.
me, yeah.
Yo, I almost text y'all this one the other day. I'm getting out of the habit, but this one, I was like, I can't text y'all this. I gotta wait until I see y'all on Tuesday.
What happened?
So it's a question for all y'all. I need y'all to tell me something that you realize that only Philly people say. Because this one, somebody sprung one on me. I thought I had them all. And I said one on Saturday to somebody and was called out on it. And y'all gonna be like, yo, this crazy. Because I guarantee y'all ain't peeped this one either, and I know y'all do it.
What they give you?
Oh, y'all want me to break the ice?
Cause I got
So-
a couple. I don't want to.
All right, well, I'll break the ice with this one. I said these ones to somebody, and they hit me with that's a Philly thing, right? Like, what do you mean? Once you say these, you don't have to say ones too.
Oh shit!
God damn.
These ones right here.
Oh, smoke me. I said, hey, yo.
Which ones you talking about?
Smoke me.
These ones right here.
I'm like, yo, shoot, you said these, you ain't got to say ones too.
I'm like, cause you definitely got the trash young boy slang. Like when you excited to be outside and can curse for no reason. Like The fuck out of here, dickhead.
Yeah, that's Philly for
Like
sure.
you just. Just tone it down a little bit, man. I know you just jumped off the porch, man. You ain't gotta be that excited
Bro,
to
I
start
actually had
cursing.
to sit there and think about these ones. Though I'm like, damn, it's definitely just these.
But it's crazy. It's hard. I'm like, dang. Cause obviously I hear everybody butcher our John. Like I seen in the Rocky movie. It was based out of Philadelphia and Creed. I apologize.
I'm about to say Creed, and that was a semi cringeworthy moment.
And I watched them. Great actress, by the way.
Yeah, but the improper uses of the word John is
John-
cringeworthy every time.
It's us. Cause like you can think you could talk like us, but when you come here, you cannot just jump mid conversation. We know you're not from here.
Don't lose it real quick.
Go ahead.
No, you
We
talking
good.
about something that's out of pocket in a movie?
Go ahead,
True to the Game on Netflix.
Oh,
he
my
butchered
goodness.
this a lot.
bro. He
never
butchered
seen
that,
it.
I
bro.
couldn't believe it, bro.
He was a Philly hustler. Like,
So he was a
What? It's based off the novel?
D.
It's based on true.
he was a
It's based on
Muslim.
true.
Yeah.
He was a
Yo.
Muslim, bro. Cause you talking about butchered this a lot.
Deke is bad.
Bro, I wish they never even put that joint in the movie. It's bad, bro. It's bad.
Deke, in the words of Fifth, bro.
it's a good book though.
It was legendary corny.
Legendary corny.
It was bad, bro.
Legendary
It was
corny.
bad,
It's
bro.
a good book.
It was
though.
bad.
It's a real good.
It's a great book.
I
That's why
definitely
I
read
like
that, Joe.
Dog.
I was in her novel bag when I was a little younger.
novel bag,
Oh, man, I read True to the
Coldest one
Game. I
ever,
read it.
True to the Game.
Yeah, the books
Shit, I
that
read
got
Coldest One Ever twice.
Be more careful.
Yeah.
I was in her novel bag when I was a young boy.
The books that got a sex scene in it every two, 3 pages.
Big facts.
Cuz real graphic on them joints. Like just the jump back.
But yeah,
I'm like,
do what you got for me though. What you think? What's a joint that you listen, man? You deal with a lot of people on a daily basis, man.
You drawn. That's Philly drawn already.
Oh,
Yo,
I'm
you
about to
drawn.
say,
1,000%.
people definitely don't know the you drawn jump.
Yo, I remember we said it to one of our cousins in North Carolina. They was like, drawn?
It's like
Like, you drawn. Like, you dead wrong. Like, you out of pocket.
from the rip. Like no, out of pocket.
Out of pocket?
Out of pocket.
Out of pocket,
It's I think we originated, but it's starting to travel.
A lot of shit is traveling, bro.
I seen a
When you-
lot of people.
When you really think, I was listening to, my bad, I wasn't listening to it. Came up on a random shuffle when I was at work and I was really going in. So I ain't had time to like, oh, this song is ass and skip it. So Quavo on his album, his solo album, not the Migos album,
Right.
got a song called Honcho Dreams.
It's my shit actually.
But when he hit him when he was talking about Nicki and said, can't front on a young boy. I said,
yeah. He been around.
That don't
He been around Meek a little
yeah,
bit.
but that don't sounded forced.
Yeah, I definitely
It sound forced.
Young boy definitely
Young
a
boy,
Philly joint.
100%.
Young boy definitely a
us.
Philly joint.
But Young Boy was Brody a long time ago too.
Yeah. They took that from us a while ago. Bull, period.
Yeah,
Who bull?
Yo,
Like,
boy.
Yo, bull.
Oh no, ain't nobody ever getting who ball off like Philly.
A who bull?
Properly plays who ball is some of the
It's
greatest
pretty
shit
much
ever.
like
And
who
you getting
man's
the
is
look.
this?
Cause who ball?
It's pretty much who
that's
man's is
that's
this.
the Philly,
It's the Philly equivalent.
100% the Philly equivalent of whose man's is this.
Who bull? I'm like, bro,
Y'all know him?
you want to know the crazy part, bro? Me and Pat, we had an English class together, bro, up in school. We gave damn near a lecture about Philly speech, bro. The teacher was absolutely fascinated. She wasn't from around here. I said, yo, bro, let me borrow a yank real quick so I can run to the school store. Bro, her eyes lit up. She said, what's a yank? I said, I just asked him to let me see $1 so I can run to the school store. She said,
Tell me more.
She said, 100%.
Tell me more.
Think that's crazy. Yo,
Tell me more.
100%, bro. I'm like, she said, so what is $5? I like, just let me see a pound. A pound? I said, just put your fist up and you pound it, 5 fingers, I guess. Like, she said, so $10 is, I think I go $10. I'm like, you can, but just say a dime. Like a dime, like the coin?
man.
Like, yeah, a dime is.
Yo, I love that's when I know I got white people.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
And they can't
bro.
even hide it with the expression. They're telling me more is black people. And that's black people. Yo, for real? Because you can't fake a real yo for real. But you know when a nigga give you the pass off, like, yo, for real?
Yo, for real. Facts.
But
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. No,
That's crazy.
Yo, but tell me more. I'm like, got him.
This what took it over the top, bro. I was like, I said, guess what this is? Pat was like, yo, bro, like, tell her what a half a man is. Like, a half a man? She's like, what is a half? I said, it's $50. I was like, it's $50. She's like, then they start asking obscure numbers, like, so what is 60? I was like, all right, we ain't getting that technical. We ain't getting that
Hey,
technical.
$60.
$60 is $60. Then I was like, yeah, you remember I told you that? And I was like,
Did
she's
that
like,
sound like yo was 100?
was 100? She's like, it's a bean. So she's like, it's $200 2 beans? I was like, I said, no, that's a deuce. She said a deuce. I like, come on, man. You got to work with me a little bit. Like,
Yo, 2 beans don't sound cringe-worthy, though. If somebody was just working that shit, I would have got that. I'm like, hey, don't say that no more.
easy with this.
Yeah, I got you.
Right. It's just like that's how we know immediately just off slang. If you dive into a Philly conversation, like, yeah, bro, like he ain't from around here.
We gonna get into this early today.
Talk to him.
The Deke be knowing of the
That's
day.
what I was waiting on. Talk to him.
Listen. My Deke be knowing today is that Philly women are just nuts. Not Philly. My era of Philly women are nuts because y'all don't have no in between. Y'all go to the upper extreme or the lower extreme with everything. So if a woman if a woman suggests that they go out with a guy that's courting them, right? Not your boyfriend. If a girl suggested they should go somewhere and the guy says he can't, it's one of 2 things in their mind. This guy is broke or this guy has a girlfriend.
Every time.
Ain't nothing else.
Every time.
Every time. Yo.
It's nothing in between.
What's going on? Temperature of 103. I just got out the ER. This nigga with his girl.
This nigga with his chick. Nigga
with his girl.
Yo, a lot of them been battered. They've been butchered over the years. They've been battered, man.
Yo,
a lot of
granted,
them, but they been dead wrong.
I'm gonna extend the olive branch. Like, yo, y'all done probably ran into some suckers, cuz they did butchered it, battered y'all all up, man. But like, when somebody tell the truth, you be like, yo, I damn near should have lied. Like, you
they'll
believe that shit
believe it.
anyway.
Oh,
They
time
don't
out.
believe
Let's just keep it a buck. Now, me and I can relate with these 3 guys in here too. I value peace of mind a lot.
Oh,
Sometimes
man, I like it.
I just didn't want to do shit. And a woman will actually take that person. I'm like, yo, man, I'm just sitting in the house. I'm going to do nothing today.
Yo,
So you rather be by, he rather be by himself than be with me? Oh, this nigga's gay.
Yo,
they got the audacity.
They
look, you remember the story I told y'all?
No, what happened?
This was a minute ago. This like people used to come and like and accept the depot, right?
Yeah.
They used to come in and like buy tokens and all that.
Oh, I remember that.
So I'm like, they can't do it no more. So I'm just sitting on the couch. We used to watch TV. So the girl came in like said something, but I wasn't really trying. It was me and my man Hot.
Oh, I
So she said something to my man Hot. My Hot ain't really what it. And I'm like,
she is fishing a little bit.
yo, like I used to be kind of like, if a girl asked me for a number, like sometimes I give it to him, even though I don't want to give it to him, but I don't be knowing how to tell him no.
I'm bad at that too, bro.
So like
I'm
I had like
legendary at it.
I like gave her the number. So I never was responding when she was texting. I never was responding. And then she was like, yo, she texted like, either you got a girlfriend or you gay, because I don't never got a problem with niggas.
I'm like, damn,
Yo, you couldn't even get my man. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Yo, you see what I mean, though?
Like, yo, if you don't want me, I gotta be a homosexual.
Yeah.
Like, you that confident, baby girl.
Like, cause I don't never got a problem with niggas.
Yo, man.
No, Philly chicks' confidence is through the roof.
But first though, you wanted my man Hot first.
From the roof.
And then you got, but I was like, I didn't know how to really say no.
Nobody like this.
Dude.
How about you?
Dude, I always love that about you, dude. Because I'm like, yo, if somebody push, I'm like, yo, dude can't say no. And I can say no quicker than a motherfucker.
You
got that joint, bro.
You got that joint.
95% of the time you ask for my number, you get it.
Because I don't have the period that follows after it for them. I don't have the ignoring of all the text period and all that. Because I'm going to eventually get irritated. I'm like,
you gonna say something, bro?
yeah, I'm like, are we really going to do this?
Bro, and I got to touch on your point, like, yo, when you was like, yo, when you just like your peace of mind, like your time, hey, ladies, like sometimes we don't like when you fill in like our quality time with your shit. Like, yo, like maybe I ain't doing nothing. Hey, you're right. Like, but you ain't doing nothing, so we can slide over South Street. Like, yo, baby, I wanted to do nothing all day.
Yeah, me not doing nothing doesn't imply that I'm bored.
Facts.
I was listening.
At all.
I was listening to John with Jamie Foxx, and he was saying he was talking to Eddie Murphy. Like, what's your favorite thing to do? He said, absolutely nothing. Yo, that's my favorite thing to do.
Yo,
absolutely
bro,
nothing.
when you get everything like you need to get out the way, business-wise, work-wise, or stuff that you just everything. Yeah. When you get to do nothing and you earned the right to do nothing.
Yeah, you can't pay for peace of mind, man.
Talk to him.
Look, man, I see why Ricky Williams walked away from the money.
Sure.
That was a lot of money to walk away from.
Walk away
man,
from
this nigga, he was on an NFL contract. Like, where's Ricky? I don't know. Last thing we heard, he was in South America.
Yeah, South
Motherfucker
America.
disappeared to the Amazon, bro, just to smoke
rogue.
bud and be away from everybody, bro.
Hey, Ness, you the best I ever seen on the Peace of Mind, John, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I just see you walk with Ness at. Like, you'll see Ness in town just walking around. Bro, how you even get down here?
On a one-man sabbatical.
Yo, in college, man, that's you can't pay for it, bro. Like they call me, yo, where you at, bro? I'm walking to the pretzel factory, man. I tell you, I go to the pretzel factory. That's just my thought right there. I just be thinking, I just be chilling. You know what I mean? I come back, eat my pretzel. Bro, I be good, bro.
You got to deal with some college pressure. Burst office on your ass.
Yo, that's
financial
can't pay.
aid.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, just sit back and just chill. Just take like a little nice little
When
walk.
you start getting to the adult
Take a
life,
nice
being a
little-
man and all that, yo, your mind never at ease. It's
Never
never
at
on
ease.
chill. It's always something to
Never
worry
at
about.
ease. It's something to worry about.
And if you're a real man, or what women would consider a real man, but yo, the audacity of women, of every woman to think that she the best thing that happened to you, I'm like,
Yo.
you have no idea of my track record of women for you. I'm like, listen, man, if I ran down some qualifications of some people before you, never mind, she would probably still find a way to think that she was, this bitch ain't nobody, she had a good job.
Then it's over. And then once
Why
you
you ain't
roll,
with it no more?
Why you ain't with it no more?
Why you ain't with it no more?
oh, for the record, but then when you roll, you ain't gonna never find another just like this. That was just kind of
That
the,
was
that's
the
kind of the
plan.
point.
That
Like,
was the
I
plan.
want to find nobody like you so we can happen, so this end result can keep, so this shit can keep flowing. Speaking of that, bro, like we don't want to go down this road again. I was talking to dude last week, cuz we talking about like his old South Philly stories, bro, like back on Cleveland Street. Cuz, tell me about the joy when Wally got you.
Oh yeah, no, listen, you know how like when you're in relationships with somebody that you're in love with and all that. So my daughter mom or whatever, right? So she had her own spot or whatever, right? So reminds I'm like chilling somewhere. Somebody called me, like, you know, it goes back to like, you know, sometimes dudes, you want our cake and eat it too. Like I was like in love with her at the time, but we wasn't together. So I'm doing me, but I didn't want her to do her. So you know how it is.
On the mic.
So like, I mean, I still wanted her, but I mean, I wanted to do me, so I would play the role like I still want you, but like I still want to do me too. So she wasn't wrong. So I guess like she started talking to somebody, right?
Right.
So somebody called me. They like, yo, do I just seen what you call it? What you buy? I'm like, yeah.
Held you
So
down.
listen, so somebody called me. I'm like, yeah. I don't know how I got in contact with Hottie. Hottie, my brother that's right under me. So I get Hottie to drive me around there. Hottie don't never know nothing. He dropped me off, he leaves.
Yeah, bro.
So
he just
listen.
move out, bro.
So she lives on like a corner house. So, you know, windows go from one side to the other. So I'm checking every window. They all locked. The last window was open.
Took a shot.
I took a shot. So I had to climb on some steps. I go through the window. So I get in there, I make the boy leave and all that. So he leave. So me and her talking, like I just leave. So not even nothing. So I just leave. So listen, like
He ain't coming in with a plan,
Oh,
bro.
man.
my mom called me the next day, like, yo, you gotta chill, like this and that. So I'm like, so I was hurt. I ain't even gonna lie, I was hurt.
Put him in the
Sorry.
hurt locker. God
So
damn.
listen, but the crazy thing, her talking to somebody wasn't even wrong. Like I was talking to somebody, but I ain't want to talk to nobody.
Right, yeah.
So listen, so the next day, everybody found out. So the next day, my man Wally like, yo, dude, why you run up in the crib, bro? I said, yo, cuz, only reason why I ran up in that joint, because my daughter was in there. Wally like, no, nigga, you was sick. That's why you ran in. I said, no, you right. I said, no, you right, bro. I was sick. You right, bro. I'm trying to blame it on my daughter.
You know how happy I am that we grew up around older people like Wally who ain't just gonna let us get off the nut ass
Right.
joint.
They just gonna let those
I never forget this
When
day.
you try
I was
to
walking
stand
down the
on
block.
principle with, ain't nothing like trying to stand on principle with nut shit.
on nut shit,
I never
bro.
forget. I'm walking down the block. Why like, yo, bro, why you run up in the crib? Like, why you climb through the windows? Wiley probably don't even remember this. I'm like, yo, I said, bro, only reason why I went in there because my daughter was in there. He's like, no,
let you
nigga,
live
you
in
was
that
sick.
joint.
He's like, you couldn't eat it. I was like, yeah, I was sick. Like I was sick.
No, bro, that was
couldn't
nigga, bro.
eat
You
it.
don't be able to eat, bro. You'll lay down like at 11:30. You be looking at the walls till like 2.
Yo,
eventually
then
get to sleep.
and we be laughing about it to this day. I'm like, yo, I was talking to people.
Yo, 100%.
Like,
No,
she wasn't even wrong. I'm like, you wasn't even wrong, cuz.
Niggas definitely want they cake and eat it too. cuz. That's what they on some drastic shit. The craziest, like you ever like dish some crazy shit, like you in a relationship, or it might not even been a relationship type joint.
I don't even.
It's hard to
time out.
climb through the window
All right.
joint.
You know, I'll never get into too much of my personal shit.
You usually close to the vest.
Yeah, I get into this one because it happened by fucking happenstance, and it was just wild the way it happened. So, me and my ex,
Okay.
Like my daughter's mom. So that's if y'all sorry, ladies, if you hear me refer to somebody as my ex, it's Sori's mom.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to her one day on the phone. We years removed from being together at this point, right? We talking on the phone. We both chopping it up with each other in the bed. So the one thing about being single and being a random single man, I frequent a lot of small bars.
Okay.
In random parts of the city because everyone has something that I like different. This one got good old fashioned. This one I got good wings. This one got good such and such.
I remember this.
Yeah, so I get out I'm like, I just talked to her. She's like, what are you doing? So I'm chilling, but I'm like, I'm bored. I'm at the crib up north. I'm like, I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go drink. So I maybe 25 minutes after I got off the phone with her, just checking on her story or whatever, I dip and I try to go to the bar. I'm in a certain part of the city, won't get into it, going to the spot, and I see a car that look like hers. Like,
Man, you put two together.
like the
Niggas
man, I drove by.
Put 2 and 2 together on them.
I'm like,
You spent?
yeah, I spun, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I spun the block, and it was just like, bro, it was like, for what?
Right.
It was a for what situation because it turned into a situation after the fact. Because I ain't holding it. I said something.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I didn't say nothing at that moment because it could have been a real fucking ugly situation out there, a real ugly one at that time. You know what I mean? But it was like, I was in something tinted, her car's tinted, and anything, I'm like, I thought past that point
Shit
at least.
go left.
But I'm like, this shit could go real left. So I kept it pushing. I call her. It just turned into a situation it didn't have to be. We didn't fuck with each other. Literally. Like, at all. Not in that way, at least.
Right.
And it was just like, why?
No.
And the shit turned into a whole ordeal,
Some shit that didn't
bro,
even have to go
that
to.
didn't have to be anything. It had to be anything.
I got some shit, just speaking of wild shit. It was the, you ever go through like a borderline adventure type shit to go see a chick?
Nigga call me Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Fucking Indiana Jones, cause I don't care.
Oh my God. Bro, niggas be stealing whips, all types of shit, cuz. I'm like, Noom was just telling me about that, bro.
I fucked that money up a few times. I couldn't get the parking spot back. What? I'm like, oh my fucking God, dog, the fucking parking spot gone? If they wasn't parked, when my mom used to always park in the back, dude, when my pop used to let us rock, my dad had this little lemon. And don't get me wrong, he had it for me and Do. Just to keep it a buck.
Yeah,
it was me and Do.
Bro, we used to call it the egg.
Yo, the fucking egg, man, this little white, that ass Mitsubishi Galant.
Galant, baby.
But, man,
Yo, cuz I never forget, bro. I had, it was me, Belly, Meek in that joint. Yo, cuz, this is before they really got there. Yo, cuz, I took Meek to get a chick in that joint. Yo, but listen, the whole joint, he ain't even really want to be seen in that joint. Cuz he headshotted the joint. So like, we're the joint. Like we gonna pick up the joint. Like like I can see the whole nervous joint.
Cut the tension with a knife in it.
Man, listen, yo, it got to a point with this car, right, where if you was going over a certain speed, the fucking clamps on the battery wasn't real tight. So if that joint went off, you could hear it, but you had to keep going. If you kept pushing, it will push. But if you stopped at the stop sign or something, you gotta stop, pop the fucking hood, and put the joint back on the prongs of the battery. Oh my God, I just picked up a new joint, some new work, cuz the shit happened to me, bro. I'm like, I'm trying to push it, bro. I'm trying to push it. I'm almost to the crib at 63rd in fucking Limburg. I'm like, I can make it. I can make it.
Definitely close.
I'm looking at the next green light. That shit went yellow. I'm like, shit. Yeah, that shit stopped, man.
Yeah, the jump out.
She like,
Oh God.
yo, we just see how she look like, what the fuck is going on?
This nigga, dude stole that joint one time. Like he just
this
took
the
it.
Intrepid. This one I was
That's the
my pop
Intrepid?
had the Intrepid. So no.
He had the Eagle. My mom had
the
the
Eagle.
Eagle.
The Eagle. So listen, I'm like trying to go see a joint. So I hurry up, I get his keys, I pull out the back. But you know, you can see when you're looking out the window, the kitchen window, you can see a light. So like I pull off, your mom come like, dude, somebody fucking stole daddy's car. I'm like, I'm like, no, I got the car. Like, yo, blew the whole spot up on
Hey, dude, we ain't never talked about this, but I know it relate. Now that you done brought up the egg, right? how many nights did you wait up until about 3 or 4 in the morning to get the card from me? Because I know I waited about 100 times.
Y'all definitely waited out.
Yeah, wait that joint out.
Boy, and time out. Let's not get it fucked up. If it was 4 or 5 in the morning, if the girl still wanted to see me, I was still going.
You was making that move, cuz.
Let's put that out there too. I didn't wait up to be mad at him when he got there. I was still fucking leaving.
That's the you up call. They ain't even the you up text. I'm calling your line. Yo, put the phone on your face or something.
I'm up. You coming? Yup.
Dude.
Be there in 15 minutes. Ain't no traffic.
I'll never forget my 10th grade year. You talking about crazy stuff that you would do to go see a girl? Me and my man Skip. We ride up Logan. We on the bus.
Your man Skip.
Skip,
Skip
we on
mad.
the bus, bro. It had to be like, at least, cause like 10 degrees, bro. So listen, we are Broad Street waiting for the bus. The girl, we had to leave. We ain't touching no bus and nothing. Like we go to the bus, we up there.
Oh my God.
So we standing on the bus stop on Logan. So we waiting for like the Broad Street line or something. Then we get the Broad Street, cause the G was like coming for another hour, bro. I was so cold out there, bro. My jeans was freezing. Jeans was freezing, bro. It was so cold out that joint. I could call my man Skip right there, bro.
He vouching for that shit, bro.
Yo, we was so cold, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. My jeans was
You talk about wild shit, bro. It's a Scepter related story too.
Bro, horny be at all-time high.
But dig it. So I can't knock young boys to a certain extent. Young boys, y'all take shit way past the point it's supposed to go at this point. But we had wild shit that was going on when we was younger. So listen, man, like we said before, our parents were strict, but they never wild on us.
Right.
Just don't draw. So I told them I was going somewhere. I was 100% lying. Me, my cousin, and his man was going to the Greek. When the Greek was still the Greek.
I remember that.
So, man, but that's I'm like 15 at the time.
Talk that shit to
So
him.
dig it. We goes down there. We down there having a ball. It's me, Montrell, and his man. So we leaving. Dog, we down there. I don't want to say this was still the Greek. Chicks flashing things out the window, all that type shit, right? On South Street. So, but I want to like this, bro. We kids. They got to be 16, 17 if I'm 15. So we couldn't get no bars or nothing. Bro, we out there. So we start trying to clear out at like 12:45, 1 o'clock. Now, mind you, this was before it wasn't before, but we didn't know about the Broad Street line shuttle and all that. We walk up to Broad South. We go into the Broad Street line.
Okay.
Somebody screams down the steps, yo, anybody down there? We thinking somebody bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck, we about to scream back to him? So we ain't even answering. Bro, it get real quiet. We hear clink, snap. We're like, what's that? So after about being down there for about a half hour, we realized, now luckily for us, the Greek was in the summer. We realized, yo, this train ain't coming. We goes up to leave out. It was the fucking Scepter operator telling us that no more trains was coming when he screamed down. He locked us in the subway. So he locks us in the subway. Luckily, this was the days of payphones. I didn't have no minutes left on my John. He didn't have no minutes left on his John. And my other man phone was dead. So luckily, it was a payphone down there. We could call 911. He called the fucking Scepter boys, and they came and opened this shit like 15 minutes later and let us out. We still had no way home. We walked from Broad and South to the fucking South Philly Southwest Bridge on 25th and Passyunk. When we got to right where the overpass is, where 76 is, why a cop going to see us and stop us for fucking curfew and take us home? I said, man, you could have fucking saw me 6 miles ago. Man, I was pissed.
That's heavy, though.
Man,
That's heavy.
She had to call in for permission. Like, where y'all live? Like, we live right over the bridge. I said, literally 5 minutes in your car. It's probably going to be another hour for us to walk. It's like, let me call my sergeant. It's because they ain't her jurisdiction. She in South Philly. He let her take it, bro. I was so hot, bro. My mom was so pissed at us.
What time you get in?
Got in at like 6 in the morning.
I remember that, though.
Man,
I remember that, bro.
So, my whole timeline was on.
But that's where my mind be at. Yo, we used to not give, because my mom, we just thought she was so extreme with everything. We just didn't want to touch it. And she was just like, yo, you think I'm that drawn to the point you're going to be this big of an asshole? How many of your fucking relatives' houses did you walk by in South Philly without knocking on the fucking door? Why would you walk over here?
Oh, she hit you with that one.
What? Yeah, she did.
Facts, bro.
She like, yo, you
Family
walk by
scattered all through South Philly.
I walk by my scattered. I walk past our aunt's crib.
great
I walk
grand.
past great grandma's crib. I walk down their blocks coming from South Street.
Oh, shit, you was really trying to get the fuck home.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, I was hot.
Ain't nothing like getting home in your own bed.
Yo, I'm about to say, yo,
Facts.
it's just something about your bed, though. Like, are you trying to stay? And I'm really not trying to stay out, cause like you would go through drastic.
You know how many
measures to
people
get
I know
home
was
to your
offended
shit.
with me as an adult now, man? Yo, man, feel free to stay at the house. Got a guest bedroom? No, man, feel free to stay on the couch. And I'm going to go home.
Yo, I don't care if you got a box, but if it's your box, it's not like your own joint.
It's yours though.
Your bed is imprinted to your body. Like, it's for your body. Like,
I can sleep in that joint.
No bullshit, bro.
Real, like your bed could be fucked up. Like, but like you giving that joint love, you like, damn, this shit crazy. Like it hit all the spots. This bed lumped up everything. Your bed.
then you gotta run the risk of like people not knowing how to like be guest hosts. Like,
man.
You mean pillow might not stink a little bit. Like, you got everybody don't know how to host. That's a talent. That's almost a skill.
Yo, spending the night out, horror moments. If any of you ever fell asleep as an adult right now, like in recent time, on a couch with a person that smokes cigarettes in their house.
Ooh, sure. Pack
It's
like a bar,
yo, man.
cuz.
Well, man, then they're cry worthy the next morning.
Smell like a pack of Camels, cuz.
You talking about staying somewhere you don't want to stay? I never forget. North Philly. I'm staying at this girl crib, right? So listen, it's roaches in there. So we in our room laying down. It's roaches, right? But the lights on. You can see it coming out, but I'm still cool because I can still see the roaches. So I'm like, I'm cool. Like, I mean, I can see where they coming from. Cuz she like, yo, turn the light off. Yo, cuz I text G-Banger. I never forget. G-Banger came and got me from bro in Allegheny, bro. Saved my life.
Saved his life.
Oh, cuz you be getting the crawls and all that.
It was like late at night, yo, cuz I couldn't function, bro.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Dude done passed up the good shot.
What's up, Allegheny?
Yeah, I chalked that joint.
I chalked it, cuz yo. Sometimes it just
Sometimes you gotta
worth it,
stand on your laurels sometimes, horny and all.
I know young boys be standing tall, like whatever to do it. Yo, cuz.
Nah.
No one to hold them, no one to fold them.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, listen. Deacon throwing his hand on many of occasions.
No. What I definitely wanted to get into, bro. I'm like, it's about time to show the chicks some love on this joint, bro. You know, I just seen, oh no, not that way, not that.
Where we getting at here?
No, bro. The fucking, I don't know WNBA to a T, right? But I do know a big three just got put together in the WNBA, bro.
The acquisition of a one Skylar Diggins?
Oh my goodness. And she's special. And on and off the court.
Yo, Tom, have you seen her in real life? I have once now.
You seen Skylar Diggins?
I have. Yo, I didn't know she was that tall.
Yeah, she
ain't tiny. She ain't tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, between them, you got her, Taurasi, and Brittany Griner, bro.
Yo, she been tough.
I thought Brittany Griner.
right?
I thought Brittany Griner was gonna be like Wilt Chamberlain.
Yo, is that
No, D. In high school, she was like 6'9". So yeah, she going to college. She might go fuck around playing the NBA. Bro, I thought this girl was gonna be like Wilt.
She got up to like 6'10", 6'11".
I thought this girl was gonna be like Wilt. Like I thought she was gonna be straight dominant. Like. I mean, she had a good, solid career.
But it wasn't what you thought it was going to be.
The stuff that she used to do to women on the basketball court. I can see why Ness thought she was about to be the Wilt Chamberlain of the WNBA.
She's an animal, bro.
It was nothing like they would. What can they do, man? Like, almost like when you got a point guard out there.
She was dunking shit.
But she was dunking
relentlessly.
I think you might have showed me her, bro.
Relentlessly,
you introduced me to her and Della Don at the time.
Yeah. See, now this is the
she
thing
was
that people
over at UD dominated.
Time out. This is the thing that people get messed up about Elena Della Don. Elena Della Don ended up at UD. Elena Della Don went to UConn.
Yeah, she did.
Originally,
yes,
I did not know that.
She didn't dominate at UD. She don't dominate in the league the way she do because of that. She came.
Oh, don't forget about that. She was the number one player in her class that year in 2008.
Out of UD.
She was the number one player in her class.
She left UConn, bro. So she don't get it fucked up. She wasn't like this diamond in the rough.
Nah, she wasn't like a top 5.
She was one of them.
She was the number one recruit. Number one recruit at UConn. The number one recruit. Like, she's supposed to be the face. Like
of UConn. They were sick when she left.
She's supposed to be like the next, that next face of UConn. Really UConn's good too, but they always got that best player. She was that.
What happened?
Homesick.
Homesick.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me they lost out on her because of homesickness?
Man, she what the fuck UD dominated.
Mental health, man.
Ness came to me, bro. We chilling. Ness like, yo, bro, you know UD. I'm talking about Delaware that we play. Like, yeah, bro, UD.
We can't gloss over what he just said, man. Yo, mental health is wealth, man.
It's wealth.
Yeah, if you're not in it, it does not matter,
bro. You be surprised. I mean, that it's serious, bro. Like, fuck the fame. Like, listen, I gotta be comfortable. you know what I mean, and what we just said earlier about that peace of mind, like it probably she probably wasn't getting up there. It's too much pressure. Like, you know, she going back home to Delaware where she's from, you know, being with her friends, being with her family. Her sister has like this type of illness. She's you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, she got the heart. She got the hardship because of that too. She didn't have to sit out a year.
Her sister, you know, going through some stuff, so she wanted to be home with her sister. Like her sister is close.
Yeah, she really take care of her.
Yeah, she take care of her. So it's like, you know, that plays a part. You know, you 18, 19 years old, you supposed to be this next big thing. You got too much. You got a lot of pressure on you. Yeah. She's like, "Fuck, I'm going back to Delaware."
That's a lot,
before
bro. Damn, I ain't
the
know
good
that, bro.
brother Do over here gets into his Septic Chronicles, right? Just touching on what Ness just said about your mental health being wealth, ladies and fellows alike. I see a lot of people, mostly women, and it's not because it's mostly women. Women are just more comfortable speaking out on it, right? When you were in a committed relationship with somebody and things don't work out and they leave the relationship, well, y'all don't leave y'all part in the relationship, and you see them embark on their next relationship, and all the stuff that you wanted from them, they're doing with that person. Yo, man, that person that they are with now just may put them in a mental space that you didn't put them in. That is not an indictment of you.
Facts. Damn, bro.
Now,
Damn, you killed that.
Because it's the fact, man. And I see it often now. You know what I mean? We older now. I done seen enough people coming in and out of relationships. I'm getting older now. I got several friends who have been divorced. And if you're going to look at it that way, because all you're going to do now, you're going to hold such a hate in your heart for that person, and it's belittling yourself too.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, man, just realize that.
Oh, you
everything is, man. 90%, man, if you got your mental right, the physical will follow.
Spitting that fucking grease tonight.
So
shouts out to your man.
Hey, man. Because, man, I lately, more so than ever, I put so much stock into my mental health, man.
Oh, you got to, man. You had to, bro.
But we wasn't really, I don't want to say like this. Our families, maybe because we got good families, but as a culture, man, we kind of taught that if you speaking out on what you got going on, it's kind of pussy. You know what I mean? Yeah. The standards that men, and I'm not going to say black men, the standards that men have put on that are like crazy. But man, just...
Bro, I watched you get it together mentally. Like, I seen when the world was coming at you a lot of different ways and you was taking it a lot of different ways. You was in school. You was in, it was like your early years at Penn State. And I watched you balance that with you started making some nice little money at the job you had and everything. A lot of shit was coming at you fast, and I really seen you take a step back to really get your shit together, bro. Like, and I just personally seen the change because I'm around you a lot, and I seen your mental slow down.
But it's the standard that been set for us. It was like, at the end of the day, man, my dad has never had a pause. Aside from my brother being sick in the hospital when he was 6 and he's 27, my pop has never took a break from work.
Nah.
In my life.
Yes.
Prior to him retiring last year.
I seen him walk to work. I seen him ride bikes to work.
He start working again.
Yeah, whatever. Right. I'm about to say my dad was in retirement for not even a year. He's like, I gotta do something. Ain't doing something again. So that was the standard that was set for me. You know, when I actually took a break from work, right before I went back to Penn State. Yeah. This is the only break I've had from work since I was 14. I've had a government paying job since I was 14, W-2s since I was 14. When I lost, because I didn't leave, when I lost my job at Audi, that was a real transitional period for my family.
Gut check.
Hodge was an All-American. Hodge is getting league scouts and different things coming to see him. My brother, man, prior to my brother becoming an adult out of school, man, that man's job was to focus on school to be eligible to play football.
100%.
We didn't give a fuck about him worrying about driving. None of that. If you got to really get somewhere, one of us will get you there. We'll come from Philly to get you there.
Y'all legit, like everybody. I'm talking about to my little brothers and sisters, to the ones from the top, bro. Like they really picked up any type of slack, bro. Like the faith was
that time
and me was real.
That time period when I lost that job was the very end of y'all season. And now people don't realize, man, because for some people, after their last game, their football career is over.
Facts.
You know what they got now? They got class until May.
Yeah.
Man, this dude got meetings with NFL teams, meeting with potential agents, meetings with trainers, different things like that. Because of how I was let go at that job, I was able to secure some nice funds for about 8 months.
All right.
And my pop was like, how much they paying you? Why are you gonna go back to work now? Yo, man, take this time out. Didn't you tell me you want to go back to school?
He broke
Why don't you take this time to go look into how you can get back into school? And yo, man, you say your brother needs you, right? Go be there for him. You got the time.
100%.
And that's what I did, man.
That shit was heavy, bro. Agent meetings, all types of
That
shit.
shit happened in January of 2016. I mean, not 2016, of 2014.
We was bringing all agents through. We was putting them through the wire too, bro. I bought an agent to Deke party with my entire family, right in the middle of South Philly. Like, we're gonna see if you could blend them, if you just for the for the fake, if you for the phony.
January 2015, man. And in June of 2015, he was picked up by the Indianapolis Colts.
Crazy.
By September of 2015, I was re-enrolled in Penn State for the first time in 6.5 years.
Real live, bro. That shit was special. Some special shit,
I remember
bro.
those some good times, man.
Yo, you was
Like, just
there,
to be
bro.
there, to see everything, man. Just see everything transition. That was great to be a part of, man.
Bro, you was on hip
real.
the whole time,
It was
bro.
great to be a part of,
Mess.
man. We went through a lot of trials and tribulations with each other.
What?
I mean, yeah, we went through a lot of
Hey, man, this
being with Hodge, being with Deke, you know what I mean? Dude, we all, you know what I mean? That was special for everybody because everybody, we seen our highest moments and we seen our down moments.
And
you know
came
what
out
I'm
as
saying?
family.
And we came out together, man.
That shit make
That joint
you
definitely
excited,
special, bro. That was special.
Man, yeah. For
Y'all
real.
y'all last 2 years, that's when I really got to be a part. Like, y'all last 2 years, banger.
It was crazy,
Crazy,
man. It was crazy. Like this.
Oh, we gonna have plenty to talk about, man. We got some reflecting to do on some great times with y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, we gonna say that. We gonna say
some
that. We gonna say
great
that. We
times
gonna say
that we
that.
wouldn't even do justice if we tried to talk about them quickly.
We gonna
got
say
some
that.
time to
Yeah,
talk
we gonna
about
say
y'all.
get to that one.
That's got some shit in the tuck when it comes to these
man.
Westchester
I
stories.
could write a whole goddamn book, but I'm gonna save y'all for that one. I'm gonna save it.
Yo.
Tune in for the next
Hey,
one.
I already know y'all know what time it is, man. He was do have throughout the show. Now he transforming back into the guy. Mr. Earliest for the next one
What
himself.
you got for me?
Talking.
Y'all know this is the segment where I talk about like stuff that go on a bus, you know, being a bus driver, different stories. But today I want to speak about people that, and listen, I don't got no problem with nobody that smokes cigarettes, black them out. I don't got no problem. But listen, before y'all get on the bus, stop taking that last puff. Throw that cigarette out. Cause listen, like y'all, I call them the last puffers. Cause I really just want to ride right past.
Oh man,
Like they get there, like last joint, and then they think they blowing it out, but they get right on the joint, like all up in my grill. Cause I hate that. Like,
man, grill people.
when y'all see me
my
at Blackway,
God.
put that cigarette out, please. Them black and mouths, put them joints out. I call them the last puffers, bro. No, bro, and then they last puffs, it's about 3 or 4.
hey
Then
man,
get on the joint, like,
catching
yo,
an unwanted contact is
Oh,
definitely
bro.
like top 5
bro?
shittiest
definitely
joint,
get second hand on that
That
joint.
second hand, bro.
Yo, bus drivers hate that. Anybody that smoke and yell at the bus stop, yo, put that cigarette out, man.
So take his word for it, or take his other word for it that you have to be early for the next one.
Talk that
Listen,
shit.
man, we appreciate y'all. See y'all
We
next
keep
week.
bringing it.
Early for the next
We
one.
don't miss.
Yeah, we don't miss, baby.
go.
Let's get it.